It's no secret that 40 years since the Indiana Jones adventure started, it still manages to thrill and exhilarate even today. It further cemented Steven Spielberg and George Lucas as powerhouses of their craft, and cemented Harrison Ford even more as the huge movie star we know him as today. And if the rumours of Indy 5 are anything to go by, I am not looking forward to the fallout. Set in 1936, Raiders of the Lost Ark starts where archaeologist Indiana Jones, played by Ford, is searching for an idol. After he finds it and barely escapes the traps, he's then caught and forced to hand it over to some bellend named Belloc. After he escapes back to America, he is called on by the US government to find the mysterious Ark of the Covenant in order to prevent Hitler from using it for world domination. In order to find it, he must repair his broken relationship with Marion Ravenwood, played by a young Karen Allen, who possesses the medallion needed to find the Ark. Then some Nazis, led by Tot, played by Ronald Lacey, show up looking for the medallion. Shit goes tits up, a fight breaks out, and the bar burns down, and Indy and Marion are forced to work together. They then travel to Cairo, seeking the help of Salah, played by John Rhys Davies, and find out that Belloc is helping the Nazis and are digging in the desert looking for the Ark. Will they find the Ark before Belloc and the Nazis do? It's easy to see why, 40 years on, why this film hasn't lost any of its charm. Harrison is great as the reluctant archaeologist, bringing a more grounded hero. He's smart, funny, tough, but vulnerable, fearing for his life in dangerous situations, but always willing to risk it for the people he cares for. He shares great chemistry with Karen Allen, who smoulders as Marion Ravenwood, portraying a feisty, resourceful love interest, quick thinking when she needs to be, and despite being a bit of a damsel in distress, still manages to save Indy a few times. Tom Wall and Ronald Lacey are fun, hamming it up as Dietrich and Tot, with Paul Freeman up in smarm as rival Belloc, a great contrast to the more honest Indy, showing no objection aligning with evil to further his own personal glory. Rhys Davies convinces as Indy's best friend Salah, bringing warmth and charm, and the late Denholm Elliott is likeable as Indy's work colleague Marcus Brody, despite his limited screen time. And like Davies and Allen, all three make you feel the relationship Indy has with these people. The film itself is well-paced, tightly written, and the 1930s setting really brings out the feel of the serials and the James Bond movies that influenced Spielberg and Lucas, while also feeling like a throwback to the golden age of those great Hollywood adventures. John Williams' epic score adds to the fun, with a memorable swashbuckling theme for Indy, intense music whenever the characters are placed in peril, sweeping romanticism for the more tender scenes between Indy and Marion, and brings a very memorable creepy score to the Ark of the Covenant itself, bringing in a sense of wonder, mystery and dread, letting you know that this is something not to be trifled with. The action is suspenseful and thrilling, making you feel like the characters are in real danger, making the experience more rewarding when they finally make it through. It also contains some of the best stunts ever performed, with stuntman Terry Leonard actually going under the truck at high fucking speed. All done for real, no CGI, fucking awesome, the balls on this man. Special effects, while a little dated, still continue to impress, especially with the gore near the end. Back when PG had balls. My only nitpick, it does lose it a bit after the chase. Marion gets kidnapped again, the Ark gets captured again, and I'm trying to work out Indy hiding on top of a German U-boat for miles and miles like he has fucking gills. But fuck it, it's an enjoyable, funny, mysterious, action-packed thrill ride that never takes itself seriously and grabs you from start to finish, all thanks to the great work of top men. Right, that's me done. I'm off to the pub.